Hi everyone, it's Cindy, and I just wanted to do a quick little video talking about the issue that I've had with the stamps that come with the Your Creative Studio monthly kits. Let me show you one of the stamps, and I'll show you the problem, and I'll tell you what I've done so far. This is what the stamps look like. They're this pretty thin. I wouldn't even call it rubber. It doesn't feel like rubber. It's more a semi-hard plastic. I mean, you can bend the stamps, but the issue has been that on the sticky side that sticks to an acrylic block, the stick has been just a little bit too intense, so that when you mount it on your stamp on an acrylic block, use it, and the stamp's okay. Wouldn't be my favorite stamp type, but it does stamp well. But anyway, after you've used it, you go to remove it. What has happened in the past is that it's so well stuck to the block, the red rubber side wants to come loose from the foam. And I fixed that. I've got it down where it just has a, slightly normal stick, and it doesn't come apart when you pull it apart. So let me tell you what I did. First of all, my first issue was this came apart. So I thought, okay, what am I going to glue that back together with? I tried two things. The first one I used art glitter glue to glue these two stamps that came with the first kit I purchased, which was the August kit. This is the rabbit, and there's also the squirrel. And I glued them on with art glitter glue simply because it was on my desk. And I mean, all my glues are here on my desk, but I mean, it was open and I was using it for something else. And so I had gotten out, someone had asked me if I thought that using Aleene's Tack It Over and Over, which is like this, and stays just like it says, tacky, would be the solution to putting on the back of these stamps. And that's what I aimed to try. What I discovered, though, I lost my block. What I discovered, though, after I got this issue taken care of, that it wasn't going to come apart, was that I simply hit it across the palm of my hand a half dozen times, and it took a lot of the stickiness out. But yet it's still sticky enough to stay on the block and stamp. So that's what I did. I patted out the stickiness on the palm of my hand. You could do it on the back of your hand as well, but and then I made sure this was glued. I also tried it with Fabric Fix. I thought maybe that would be a stronger glue. It didn't work at all. The next day, in fact, it sat 2 days, and when I peeled it off, it was still gooey. And when I tried to take it, when I tested it, it was still gooey. So I ended up just wiping that off. I think it rolled off. I could roll it off, as with the original glue that was still present when I took them apart. I just rolled that right off and added art glitter glue, and they're sticking beautifully, as are the ones in the second kit, the September kit, which are here. And yeah, so they are well stuck now, and perfectly sticky. So I'd say that's the secret to the problem, is to, take some of that tackiness out by, just press it in the palm of your hand a few times. And then you should have a perfect stick. And then I would remove this from its backing and put a glue, the strongest glue you've got that will completely dry. I think E6000 might work. I didn't try it, mostly because my E6000 is in a place, I can see my plastic, is in a place that's not easily accessible in the condition my craft room is in now. My room, we were in the process of gutting it and getting ready to rearrange things in here. We got company, so we put everything back in that was out in the dining room. And now I just have a little space to get my chair to the table. And I can reach the things that are still here. But anything, like there are some drawers I just can't get to. I can't get to them, and that's where the E6000 is. So, let me turn that around. I'm not anal or anything, but that's how it goes. So this is my second book that I made for the September kit. I started off by making a page where I could tuck in these large vellum envelopes, which I think are beautiful. And that opens this way, and these, I think this is, it says it's from Moo Craft or whatever. Something like that. And these stickers, they both go in here. And then the 5 sheets of washi paper stickers. It's right in there. And I didn't do anything on the back of this one. But then on this one, I started again with this tall pocket. And I put 2 on that page. So the envelopes are here, the little booklets here. And then I need this pocket to see what else, you know, make sure I had that covered. And then I added these pockets. I had this one next, and then I thought I had a little room. Might as well put the washi tape up there. And then I put these pockets on the back with space for the stamps and, excuse me. And then here is where I have these little stickers. And I put a cover on them because I could tell they were going to be unruly and want to come out. And I put a little magnet just to make sure it stays shut. And so yeah, and I just made it out of using cardstock from Michaels, the craft cardstock, which is pretty hefty. But I did double it. This is a double layer of cardstock on all 3 sides of the covers. And then I used the tissue paper that lined the box to decorate it, just like with this one. But the items were smaller in this one, and everything wants to pop out now. But I have a box over to the side that I store all my various ephemera books in. And I think there's plenty of room in there for the new one. I already had this one in there. But I have some things in there that don't go in there, like the Amazon envelopes I've been saving to make covers with. And so I think I'll find a new home for them. And so all these will be together. And then I don't know what I'll do after next month when the next kit comes, but we shall see. So that's what I did about the stamps. And that's how I made my little book. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, like, and we'll see you real soon.